It gives me immense pleasure that the state of Maharashtra is hosting the 29th chapter of the NASSCOM Technology Leadership Forum. The 3-day forum, for the first time in 30 years, is completely virtual. It is testament to the exponential technology adoption that has helped the world survive the pandemic. The new information technology has propelled both India and Maharashtra as technology hubs poised for growth in 2021 and beyond. On behalf of the state of Maharashtra, I welcome all technology and industry leaders, eminent speakers, futurists and thought leaders from India and the world to this prestigious forum. My best wishes to a very successful NTLF 2021. Last 1 year has been the most challenging time for the entire mankind. The pandemic forced cities all over the world into lockdown and life came into virtual standstill. The world economy witnessed an unprecedented crisis and disruption of global supply chain. Maharashtra is the engine of India's economic growth. It is the largest economy of the country and its most urbanized state. The state was naturally the worst affected by the pandemic. जवळजवळ गेले वर्षभर आपण कोरोना या राक्षसाशी लढतोय. लॉकडाऊन म्हणजे काय असतं याची कधी आपण कल्पनाही केली नव्हती. माणसं माणसापासून तोडण्याचा प्रयत्न लॉकडाऊनने केला, कोरोनाने केला. पण ह्या IT तंत्रज्ञानाने जग जवळ आणलं. आज सुद्धा आपण वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणावरनं या माध्यमातून एकमेकाशी बोलू शकतोय, एकमेकाला पाहू शकतोय, ऐकू शकतोय आणि ही किमया हीच या तंत्रज्ञानाची मोठी देणगी आहे. व्हिज्युअल असेल, ऑडिओ असेल, या सगळ्या गोष्टींचा उपयोग आपण ह्या काळामध्ये केला. असं म्हणा ना की जे भविष्य होतं ते कोरोनाने आपल्याला आज जगायला शिकवलं. वर्क फ्रॉम होम हा एक नवीन कन्सेप्ट ह्या कोरोनाने दिला. वर्क फ्रॉम होम. मात्र हा वर्क फ्रॉम होम जे करू शकले, जे करू शकतायत त्यांच्यासाठी हे तंत्रज्ञान हे एक वरदान तर आहेच. मात्र हे वरदान आणि हे तंत्रज्ञान हे वापरण्यासाठी ज्या वेळेला कोरोनाचं संकट हे पीकवरती म्हणजे शिखरावरती होतं तेव्हा शहरातल्या असो, ग्रामीण भागातल्या असो, संपूर्ण देशातल्याच नव्हे तर संपूर्ण जगातल्या अत्यावश्यक सेवा या चालू ठेवण्यासाठी म्हणजे पाणी आहे, वीज आहे, कचरा आहे, अनेक यासाठी ज्यांनी स्वतःच्या जीवाची पर्वा न करता कामं केली, प्रसंगी जीवही गमावले, प्राणही गमावले, त्यांचं योगदान आणि त्यांचं बलिदान आपण विसरू शकत नाही. त्यांनी मेहनत केली, ते मेहनत करतायत. मग त्याच्यात आरोग्य कर्मचारी आले, डॉक्टर्स आले, नर्सेस आले, अगदी महाराष्ट्रामध्ये म्हटलं तर आमची पोलीस यंत्रणा आली, महसूल यंत्रणा आली, महापालिकेची यंत्रणा आली, सफाई कामगार आणले. या सगळ्यांचं योगदान त्यांना सगळ्यांना मानाचा मुजरा केल्याशिवाय या तंत्रज्ञानावरती मी पुढे बोलू शकत नाही. म्हणून या सर्वांना प्रथम मानाचा मुजरा करतो. Maharashtra and Mumbai have been associated with NTLF since the inception and it has clearly emerged as the tech event in India where technology leaders from around the world converge and set the direction for the year ahead. NASSCOM has played a significant role in catalyzing the Indian IT industry, driving innovation and creating entrepreneurship through its constant contribution to the sector. I congratulate the IT industry in India and Maharashtra for their tremendous growth and resilience. They are the face and future of technology business in many ways. India is counted amongst the largest digital hubs of the world, racing to the top. The nation not only holds capability to be at the forefront of innovation, but also capacity to command consumption of technology. In India, technology is manifesting several mega trends offering high impact opportunities. This requires agility and a strong base digitalization. The expanding base of internet consumers, development of vast skill pool. Technology infrastructure and various national level thrust programs have taken the digital ecosystem in India miles ahead. Today, India is the second largest innovation ecosystem in the world and home to many industry leaders like Google, Microsoft, Intel, Amazon, and several more. Maharashtra is a land of opportunities and a prominent destination in India for conducting business. It is the largest economy in the country with a GDP of close to $500 billion. Maharashtra contributes 16% to the country's GDP. It attracts 1/3 of FDI inflows to India. Backed to infrastructure-led focus on growth, a progressive policy ecosystem, and a large pool of skilled workforce, the state is on its path to becoming India's first $1 trillion economy by 2025. Technology will have a central role to play on this journey. Maharashtra has always taken lead in using technology for the benefits of its citizens. It has been early adopter of technology on various fronts. The world's experiencing a period of rapid technology change called the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The new technology will fundamentally change the way government functions and delivers public services. Maharashtra has embarked on a journey to adapt emerging technologies including blockchain, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things. We are determined to drive Mumbai to be one of Asia's important fintech hubs. The 2015 IT policy has already been successful in meeting its incentive and export targets in the 5-year period. It has paved the way for a strong technology footprint which will only expand in the future. With the upcoming 2021 IT/ITS promotion policy for the state, you can expect a razor-sharp focus on creation of the right ecosystem for technology companies, incentives for innovation, research and development, and a close working relationship between the state and the industry. I am proud to note that State of Maharashtra partners with NASSCOM to run the 10,000 Startup Warehouse program in the state. It brings the state government, incubators, academia, corporates, mentors, and investors together. The program offers startups with enterprises access to leading technology players such as Google, Amazon, Tech Mahindra, and many more. Due to state-of-the-art startup warehouses in Mumbai and Pune, in just 3 years, close to 50 startups have benefited and employed more than 1,300 people in the state. Encouraged by this success, we are planning to set up a large incubation center at Mumbai in partnership with NASSCOM in the near future. Under Magnetic Maharashtra 2, the state government has already taken an initiative towards digital governance through platforms like Mahajobs and Mahaparvana. We aim to simplify investor journey by providing mega permission through the single window system and matching the right talent with jobs by providing digital solutions. Initiatives like Plug and Play, Infrastructure, and Investor First program are future targeted to accelerate commencement and coordination of operations. Under Magnetic Maharashtra 2, Government of Maharashtra signed 54 MOUs worth Indian rupees 1,939 crores. The investors included those from countries like USA, UK, Spain, Japan, Singapore, and South Korea. We are the preferred destination for many renowned names from the IT industry, including IBM, Infosys, Accenture, Tata Consultancy Services, Fujitsu, Wipro, and many others. This choice is powered by the vibrant ecosystem enablers like social infrastructure, bandwidth, connectivity, R&D, and skilled workforce, which our government is continuously working to improve. It gives me immense pleasure to tell you that Maharashtra's stronghold on the sector is now expanding beyond Mumbai and Pune. The emerging hotspots within Maharashtra also include Thane, Raigad, Nagpur, Nasik, and Maharashtra will soon become a tech hub having multiple tech cities. In the last 5 years, the state IT sector attracted over Indian rupees 65,000 crores of investments and generated employment for more than 8.5 lakh people. Over the last year, we have seen people and businesses in pursuit of a new normal, resilient and connected by technology. Technological advancement is spun into the very fabric of life in the 21st century, and thus I have no doubt that we will find a better normal where the state becomes a pioneer in innovation and leverages technology to further development. In this era, the state government intends to use technology to facilitate ease of living and service delivery for its citizens, thereby transforming their life. India is poised to grow to the next level of digital adoption in this decade, and I strongly believe that Maharashtra would be on the forefront in this new era of change. Finally, I urge the industry leaders and companies to explore Maharashtra's technological landscape and make this state their home and preferred destination for business. I once again congratulate NASSCOM for putting together this impressive virtual conclave and bringing the tech world together. This is surely the tech decade for India and for Maharashtra. Its motto would be, think digital, think India, think magnetic Maharashtra. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister. Lots of exciting numbers and lots of very positive highlights there. Without further ado, I would now like to invite on stage Keshav Murugesh, Group CEO, WNS Global Services, to deliver the vote of thanks for this segment.
Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Uddhav Thackeray ji, NASSCOM's Executive Chairman's Council members, Praveen Rao, Chairman of NASSCOM, ladies and gentlemen, almost every top leadership forum stresses the urgent imperative of government-industry collaboration, especially now as all nations have embarked on a rebuild the economy mission. The terrific handshake that NASSCOM has had with the government of Maharashtra over the years is a role model for this cause. We are deeply thankful for the proactive support that the IT BPM industry has received and continues to receive from the government. Backing for the NASSCOM Technology and Leadership Forum has always been readily forthcoming. We are delighted by the multiple opportunities given to us to participate in discussions for formulating IT BPM policies, the most recent instance being the drafting of the data center policy. It is very encouraging to see the continued commitment by the government to boost startups as well as the MSME sector, especially in improving their ease of doing